Alright you guys, February's finally come to an end, and that brings us to our second month of the 52-week challenge. I'd like to thank y'all so much for help get in this and help better yourself by savings. The challenge is very exciting, and with it being the second month, I believe you're really going to start seeing some things come along. So go ahead, I'm super excited. Go ahead and get your cash, get it spread out, let's see where we're going. Come on, let's go. Here we are at the $1 to 52 week challenge part of it, where we started low and working our way high. I discussed that in the last video, but anyway, you can see that it was $1 for week 1, $2 for week 2, $3 for week 3, $4 for week 4, $5 for week 5, $6 for week 6, $7 for week 7, and $8 for week 8. Okay. That's awesome. If you could really see this, you're gonna see how little of your money each week is gradually getting bigger. Gradually. I mean, it's just growing and it's really not even bothering you. You're not really paying attention. It's just so easy. Please do this. It'll really help you out. And as of month 1, you should have had, all the way to week 4, you should have a total of $10. Okay? Out of the first month of January, you came up with $10. Okay, and the second month, as you can see, it started picking up. And in February, you should have had $36 altogether, $36. So within 8 weeks, you came up with 40 bucks that you probably never would have even paid attention to. So that's pretty awesome, and I hope that this picture shows you how it's coming along and growing. Because as we go, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. So that should make you very excited. So with that being said, I'll put the chart up that maybe you can look at and see how it's going to come out for you each week. And let's get the other way, the reverse, the 52 to 1. Here we are with the 52 to 1 way, the reverse way. This is the way I prefer, like I said earlier, because it's gets you through the hard times first and fast and out of the way, and by Christmas you have the money you were looking for. Or even, this could be your emergency fund. It don't have to be Christmas money. It could be your emergency fund slowly building up, because it'll be videos where we get into that too. But anyway, here we are. We got the 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Okay, so from all the way to January, you should have had $202, and that's all. Look how fast that money came. And altogether by the second month, the end of February, you're at a whopping $388, almost $400 in 2 months. That is awesome. That is awesome. And look how fast it grows. I mean, to me, just take a little each check and build it this way. You don't pay attention to it. It sneaks up on you with all this cash, and you're like, wow. And you don't want to stop then. That's the whole thing, is to train your mind to save and do it in a way where you really don't bother you. You look up one day and it's there. But another thing I want to say is people that also is challenges when people do the individual numbers like $1 bills, $5 bills, $10 bills, $20 bills. We have some of them guys doing this too. I don't carry enough cash to really keep up with that, to be able to show y'all. So I figured this way would be easier to keep up with and keep track, and you know, do what I wanted to show y'all. But the ones in the 5s and the 10s and 20s, they're awesome too. I mean, any way you can save your cash is awesome. So you guys hit the comment, or you know, let us know how you're doing. We're behind you too, and I know everything's got to be going right with that, because that money just stacks up as well. So you just continue this. We got March coming on. We'll do a video at the end of it, and I watch how much bigger it gets then. I'm so excited. I'm super excited. I hope all y'all are doing it. And if you're just getting started, catch up or start now. Pick up where we are. Either way, it's to benefit you, and I really hope it helps. So with that being said, I'd like to thank y'all all. I'll put the links up to show you the charts or whatever to follow. And once again, for the ones, the 52, at the end of 2 months, you should have $36. That is awesome. I mean, off of dollar bills, that is awesome. And by the 52 to 1, at the end of 2 months, you should have $388. That's remarkable. I like that. But either way, I'm behind every way that we go. I'm just glad that we're doing it together. So feel free to comment below, help each other out, support each other. Like I said, the ones with the individual denominations, please tell us how you're coming along. And we'd like to thank y'all so much. All right, guys, I'd like to thank you all for coming in with me in this challenge. And as you can see, it's beneficial. It really helps you. And I'm so anxious to see how all y'all are coming along in the comments. So just keep it up, the great work. Like I say, it's a challenge. It's gonna be challenging. From the ones to the high end, it's gonna get a little harder. And the ones from the high end to the low end, you're going through your tough times. So just stick in there, keep doing it. Like I said, take a few dollars out of each check, throw it to the side. It'll be there before you know it. And in the end of it all, you will have the money that you was looking for. And that is the most important part, is you're teaching yourself great habits. You're teaching yourself how to save. You're doing it where it's not keeping you in a struggle. And like I said, the outcome is, the goal is to have $1,378 at the end, regardless of which way you're doing it. Now the guys that are doing the individual bills and all, you're unstoppable. I mean, there's no telling how much you can come up with. So that's a great way to do it too. So even if you want to do the individual bills, that's awesome. So with that said, we'd like to thank y'all so much for tuning in. And as always, you need to move on or move over, because here I come. See you in the next video.